last day in France. Sadly, we've thoroughly enjoyed our trip, haven't we?
Yes, last day.
And we're off back to Le Château and then over to Alderstead Heath club site for the night before we eventually make our journey back home to Tenby.
Indeed. Lots of boring motorway today. Motorway up through Kent, up to Alderstead Heath, which is just on the M25, M23 junction in Surrey. So, but we'll do a bit of footage when we get to Alderstead Heath for those of you who might like to see that site. And so stay tuned and that will follow.
See you soon.
Well, and our final stop before getting back to Tenby, through the tunnel today from France, and we've now stopped in at Alderstead Heath, which is about 60 miles towards London from the Channel Tunnel, and we're going to have a night here before the long drive down the M4 to the far other side of the country at beautiful Tenby and home. So thought we'd show you what Alderstead Heath is like. Those of you who haven't been there or considering coming here, looks a really pretty little site here in leafy Surrey. So come and have a quick look around the site with us and we'll show you what's on offer here. One thing, as I wander down the drive, one thing to definitely point out is there's 2 or 3 ways that your sat-nav might bring you into here, but the one to definitely look out for is Shepherd's Hill. That's the name of the road you want. You'll also pick up the brown camping signs from Shepherd's Hill, but our sat-nav initially took us, or tried to take us, a couple of very interesting ways which were not suitable for us at 7.4 meters. So the way in, Shepherd's Hill, look for that on your map, target it, pick up the brown signs and come into Alderstead Heath from that direction. Surrounded by a fair bit of countryside. Wouldn't believe we were a spit from London, and indeed from the M25, M23 junction, which is where Alderstead Heath is. It's literally a mile or 2 from that. In fact, if you hear, listen carefully, that drone in the background, that's no doubt the tiny bit of noise from the M25, but certainly not once you're in the van. And this is the reception parking, and then the little building straight in front of that, that's the reception office. Fantastic lady on duty in there tonight, who was very helpful setting us up and getting us checked in. And a map that we picked up from reception here. It's a big old site, about 200 pitches on site here, about 30 odd acres apparently, so a really good sized site. Some fully serviced pitches, those are the sort of reddy brown coloured ones, and then as you come in from reception, straight away inside the gate you've got your service point with grey water drop out there, fresh water to top up there, and of course some dog water as well. But as you can see straight away, it's very well spaced out. A lot of room, good sized pitches, and really now only the sound of pigeons. One of the shower blocks there. Wow, that's a big old beast. Look at that one. fabulous. Go and have a look at the bottom end of the site and work our way back round to the pitch we're at. Got some pitches for tents as well here, and both hard standing and grass pitches for caravans, motorhomes and the like, campers. Now, if you look up in the tree there, one of Surrey's interesting inhabitants, they're parakeets. There we go. And yes, we are in England, and yes, they are parakeets. Look at that. Isn't that bizarre? My fabulous sister-in-law Caroline, who lives in London, pointed them out years ago to us in Richmond Park, where it obviously started with one or two, and now they seem to be absolutely everywhere. We're obviously right out at Alderstead Heath here, and they're certainly well populated here as well. So bizarre to see parakeets flying around in England. Little play area there. Oh gosh, parakeets again, being bombarded by parakeets. Noisy things. Yep, little kids play area. Very nice too. Another shower block down this end. Looks like the starlings here are having a party. That's obviously the starlings pitch. Oh, there they go. And then these yellow pegs, all camping tent pitches. Really nice. Look at that fabulous tree colour. Very nice too. Bottom end of the site here now. Bit of a dog walk area, of course, for the woofers. And there is Resi the Moho hiding over there in the trees next to Julie's little blue van that have navigated us all over France, over 2,000 miles, and we're on the final leg tomorrow morning back to Wales.
So we've had a pleasant night at Alderstead Heath. Great campsite, clean facilities, excellent stop off for us anyway, coming back from the shuttle and heading off now to Tenby.
Yes, yeah, only about 60 odd miles from the Channel Tunnel, so so a useful stop off, as we didn't come through the tunnel till about 4ish yesterday afternoon. And yeah, you certainly, apart from a very sort of low drone of M25 noise or M23 noise, it's a lovely spot here here in Surrey. So hope that has been of use to you, and stay tuned for some more films very soon.
And don't forget, if you've enjoyed our films, please subscribe.
Oh yes,
it's completely free, and
likes.
We'd love to have you along. So for the time being, folks, take care.
Take care, guys. See you very soon. Bye.